honestly really don't like scoring first, do we? Hello and welcome to another episode of Hollie's Hotspurs, and on today's episode I'll be talking about our game against Norwich. The final game of 2019. If you are new, please remember to hit a like on this video, comment what you thought of the game below and hit that subscribe button, would mean the world. Yeah, even though we were playing bottom of the league, I knew this wouldn't be an easy game. For two reasons. A, it's Tottenham, and B, because we didn't have the likes of Winks, Sonny or Sissoko, so things were going to be a bit unbalanced. People would be playing with people they haven't played with before or in a different formation. Saying that though, I was very excited to see Mr. Ndombele finally start with the likes of Lo Celso and Foyth, which I wasn't too sure on. You could tell we started asleep as per usual, because in 11 minutes Eriksen bumps into Ndombele, giving the ball away to one of their players who then forces Gazaniga to make a half decent save. It wasn't great. And after that we had a few chances ourselves. A long ball was played by none other than Toby, the long ball specialist, through to Harry Kane, who has a shot, but unfortunately Krul in the goal manages to save it. Dele also has a chance as well, where the ball is played to him. I think it was Kane who played it to him, I can't quite remember, but anyway, Kane plays the ball to Dele, I think. Dele then has a shot, and you think in his form he'd be putting it in the bottom corner. Nope, he does the Sissoko and it goes way over the bar. So it wasn't a great couple of minutes in the first half, and to be honest things got even worse. Foyth, yes Foyth, loses the ball, gives it to Mario. Mario runs straight through. There's just Toby in front of him. I think Toby hangs off because there's a runner to his left. He hangs off, he's side on. Mario takes the ball calmly, slots it in the goal. Gazaniga I think should have done a bit better, but it's 1-0 to Norwich in 18 minutes. Now in all honesty, I just want Foyth to perform, but it's not happening. I think every time Foyth starts or plays, he's a coster of one of the goals. I'm not saying he's the only coster, because there's a few people I could point out that are a coster. And that person is also Serge. Serge for this loses the ball high up the pitch. They play a long ball to Pukki up front. Now I don't know what Jan is doing here, but Jan has lost Pukki. Rather than being goal side, it's the other side of him, and Pukki has a short goal and it goes in. Now we're all like, oh bloody hell, it's 2-0 already, and it goes to VAR. I'm thinking to myself, right, take a look at this, right? This picture, I just don't understand. Take a look. Now, lots of people are saying, well, it's technology is off. The technology wouldn't be wrong, it's off, but I'm sorry. Centimetres. Us football fans don't want to be seeing centimetres, okay? That's his bloody armpit that's offside, okay? He's miles away from the goal. His armpit is not giving him an advantage to score the goal, is it? I don't understand it. It should be 2-0 to Norwich just because of our shambles of a defence. I honestly, I love Jan to pieces. I don't know what he's doing here. He's just gone to sleep like the rest of them. So we get a lifeline, we rob Norwich, and it's still 1-0. It's 1-0 at half time. Serge and Foyth have been the costers of that game, there's no doubt about it. I was like, Jose, you need to do something, please do something. So he does. He takes Foyth, which, fair enough, please do. Takes Foyth off and also takes Jan Vertonghen off. And to be fair, I don't know, we'll leave Serge out of it, but Foyth and Jan weren't having a pretty good game, to say the least. And it brings on Davinson Sanchez, who I thought should have started. It brings on Davinson Sanchez and Lucas Moura. So I was hoping things would change. I mean, we were looking a bit more lively. I felt like we had somehow awoken a little bit. I mean, we were still a bit dazed. But anyway, there's a lovely ball played through to Harry Kane, and Harry Kane's going to get it, but then the Norwich defender decides to, I don't even know what he's doing. He does a bit of this and the ball catches him. Now all of us are like, that's a handball. The ref's right there, he doesn't see it. I'm not being funny. Stevie Wonder sees that's a handball, okay, before the ref does. Don't understand. Anyway, it was given, and the ref gives the player a yellow card. To me, I think it was a red card, because he's through on goal if that ball drops and he smashes it. But there we go, the ref only gives it a yellow. And who steps up to take the free kick? Mr. Eriksen. Take a look at this. So yeah, Mr. Eriksen, the free kick merchant, has finally come back after being asleep for about 8 months, taking free kicks and corners. The man finally puts one top bins. I'm thinking to myself, there's a glimmer of hope. Then I realise it's January and he's probably off in a couple of days. But hey ho, we brought it back level, 1-1. We somehow, I think we've awoken fully. And then it all goes to pear-shape and we have a nap. Norwich take a quick free kick in our half. It somehow reaches Pookie. Pookie has a shot from way out. It hits Toby, who manages to intercept it. But then, who's running in? Oh wait, Mr. Serge the Costa. Serge scores his own goal, and I can't be too, what's the word? Hypocritical. I say hypocritical. I said ages ago, I said the first 2 games under Jose, he was like a new person. He was putting in lovely crosses, he was actually defending quite well, he was scoring goals. Now I feel like we've gone back a few pages in his book and we're back to being rubbish again. I don't understand what he's doing. I know he probably can't sort his feet out quick enough, but I don't know. It's just an unfortunate one. It's 2-1 again, we're on the back foot. And really we should be 3-1. The VAR's coming in clutch and doing Norwich a dirty, which is obviously, I don't understand it. I think the only positive about this game is we're having a lot more possession in the second half, but we still weren't really doing a lot with it. Fair play to Norwich, they were parking a lot of men behind the ball in the second half, but then you would when you're 2-1 up, so after even being denied another goal, so you're going to defend like your life matters on it. Then, out of nowhere, after not seeing Harry Kane much the game, a ball's played through, Harry Kane from Delhi, Harry Kane's running in, he takes a touch back, and the defender, for me, takes him out. And we're all sat there thinking, it's a penalty, it's a penalty. And the ref gives it straight away, it doesn't even go to VAR. For me, he takes out his standing foot when he comes back on the turn, so for me it's a penalty. He steps up, he takes it, he smashes it. It's 2-2. People are saying you should be happy with a draw, but they beat City. I will take a point, considering we should have lost 3-2. I will take a point any day, but it just proves to everyone that our defence needs sorting out. Even getting rid of Serge for a start. But yeah, it wasn't a great game. Jose still needs to work out on this clean sheet, because clean sheets are not our thing, and they are costing us quite a bit. But it was nice to see Ndombele start and play the whole game, which was nice. It was really starting to show what a signing he is, with his beast physicality and taking on players left, right and centre, which was quite nice. Let me know your thoughts about the game below. Hit that like button and please hit subscribe. We'll see you New Year's Day when we must beat Saints. Living in Southampton, I cannot lose to Saints. I will never hear the end of it. 2020 will be pretty bad. But anyway, thanks again for watching and see you later.